Hello beta, how are you? Today we will discuss about next application of Gauss law. To find electric field intensity due to a charged solid sphere. Beta, solid sphere. In last topic you studied about the electric field intensity due to a charged spherical shell. Now this is the solid sphere. But I want to tell you one thing which I will describe completely in the next chapter. Beta, if this is a conducting sphere, conducting solid sphere, then beta charge will not reside at rest inside it. Okay, charge, if charge is given to solid sphere, then the whole charge remains on the surface of the sphere. If this is an insulating sphere, then charge can be inside the solid sphere. This means in case of conducting sphere, charge is always on the surface of the conductor. Means in case of conductor, charge have only the areal density, surface density, because charge reside on the surface of the conducting sphere. But in case of insulating solid sphere, charge can reside inside. So this means a solid sphere made of insulating material can have volume charge density, but a conducting sphere only can have the surface charge density. So charged insulating solid sphere, we can say insulating solid surface means this is the insulating and completely it is filled with the volume charge distribution, this of positive charge. That total charge is Q, its center is O and its radius is capital R. Suppose if this is a conductor, then this is not possible, then whole charge reside on the surface of the sphere. Okay, if this is a insulator, then the charge can reside inside the sphere. Okay, this I will completely explain in the next chapter. Okay, now listen, we will find the electric field intensity at 3 points: inside, on the surface and outside, just we did in the last topic of shell, charge shell. Okay, now listen, first point, outside the cell, outside the solid sphere. Okay, now listen, this is the solid sphere. Okay, listen a point, suppose P, and P has distance small r from the center of the sphere. Then like the solid sphere, spherical shell, I told you that the value of electric field intensity is outside. Due to this charge, electric field intensity will be outside, just like that. And if I draw area vector, and area vector is taken in the direction of perpendicular to the small plane, and it is taken in the direction of electric field because area vector is perpendicular to the surface at that point. Okay, so if this is the small surface I taken, then area vector will have direction perpendicular to the surface and it will be in the direction of electric field intensity. Both have the same angle, both have the same direction, and hence both have angle 0 degree between each other. Okay, suppose area is delta S vector. Okay, or we can say that delta S n cap. Okay, we can say that. Now listen, suppose this point is at distance small r from this. Now listen, take every point, area vector will be outside. Okay, electric field will be outside, angle is 0 degree in all cases, and at all cases electric field will be same because due to symmetricity. At this point same symmetricity as this, at this point same symmetricity as this. So these all obey the conditions of Gaussian surface, so this is treated as a Gaussian surface. Okay, now listen, applying Gauss theorem, E dot ds is equal to q by epsilon naught. Okay, again angle is 0 degree, delta s approaches to 0, you know, E ds is equal to q by epsilon naught. E is taken out of the integration, ds is equal to q by epsilon naught. This means this implies E into 4 pi r square, because ds is the small part of the bigger sphere of radius small r of Gaussian surface, into 4 pi r square is equal to q by epsilon naught. E is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. Beta, this is the same result as in case of spherical shell, and this is the same result as if whole charge is concentrated as a point charge at the center. In case of spherical shell, this was the same result. Listen, this is the same result now. Okay, in this case also the whole charge behaves as if it is a point charge at the center. In this case also it happens. Okay, now beta, second point, on the surface. On the surface again same, put r is equal to capital R, because if this point comes at this surface, then small r is equal to capital R. Small r is equal to capital R. This means E again come out to be q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is the electric field intensity on the surface of the solid sphere. Okay, fine. Now last point, we will find the electric field intensity inside it. Okay, how we will find the value of electric field intensity inside it? Beta, one thing more, here q has volume charge density, so you can put also here q by total volume is equal to volume charge density. So q can be rho into volume is 4 by 3 pi r q, because charge is reside in the sphere of radius capital R. You can put here q is equal to this also. Okay, no problem, this is also right and this is also right. Okay, now beta listen, now inside the solid sphere, beta, suppose this is the solid sphere. Okay, full of charge, this is full of charge, this is center, this has radius capital R, and suppose this is the point we have to find electric field intensity. Okay, same thing, take electric field in the similar manner, because due to this symmetricity inside the charge, the electric field intensity will be outside, as we discussed in the charge shell. Similarly, if area is taken, small area is taken this side direction, in the same direction of E ds cap you can written, or du ds any cap, both have the same direction. Again this is the Gaussian surface, this is following the condition of Gaussian surface. Again E dot ds is equal to q by epsilon. Now beta, q will not be taken because q is the charge in whole solid sphere, but we want to discuss the only that charge which is enclosed. Enclosed charge is only this is not now q is the total charge, this is the enclosed charge. We need to find the enclosed charge, and we will note epsilon naught here, because epsilon naught is the electrical permittivity in vacuum. This is not vacuum, inside it is a material, so we will write it at epsilon. It may be any medium. Okay, now listen beta, one thing, q enclosed, how will you find q enclosed? You will say that as 4 by 3 pi r cube enclosed charge q, unit volume enclosed charge q by 3, this is 4 pi r cube, but I want to find the charge inside this volume. 4 by 3 pi r cube has volume into 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 cancel, q r cube by r cube. This means this volume has charge this. Okay, now q enclosed will be equal to this, then this will be EDS, because angle is 0 degree always. It will be, listen, q r cube by r cube into epsilon. Now put the value of q has value rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube, rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube, rho into this was the 4 by 3 pi r cube into r cube by 4 by 3 it was into epsilon into r cube. Okay, then what will be this? It will be we have in this way. So sorry 1 minute, this is mistaken beta, 1 minute. Okay, now we have put the value of q enclosed. 4 by 3 pi r cube has charge, this we have put it here, this is. Now E will come out of integration, E is constant at every point inside it, is constant due to symmetricity. E and ds will be 4 pi r square is equal to q r cube by epsilon r cube. Okay, now listen beta, it will come down. E will be q r cube by 4 pi r square into epsilon r cube, and it will be q r upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. Now put the value of q. Q has value, you know, in the last point I have told you, q has value, listen here, rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube. It will be, now listen, now put the value of q, then it will be, listen, E is equal to, what will happen, E is equal to, put the value of q, q has value, rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube into r upon 4 pi epsilon r cube. R 4 pi is cancelled by 4 pi, r cube cancelled by r cube, then E will come out to be rho r by 3 epsilon. This is the value of electric field intensity inside the solid sphere, but insulating it should be, because if it is conducting, then all the charge reside on the surface of the conductor. Okay, now beta, inside answer is directly proportional to r. Okay, on the surface answer is this. Okay, if r is constant, then it is taken as constant everywhere, it is the value, and outside answer is inversely proportional to r. Listen, one thing main, when I plot the graph between E and r, listen, when we talk inside it means small r is less than capital R. When beta we talk inside it, listen, when beta we talk inside it, then small r is less than capital R. It means when small r is less than capital R inside, then E is directly proportional to r. The graph will be straight line. And when E is equal to R, when R is equal to R, then you know answer is you having this. Answer is Q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. And when point is outside, means small r is greater than capital R, then answer is inversely proportional to r square, and the graph will be like this. Okay, fine. So if anyone asks you a question, what is the maximum value of electric field intensity, then maximum value of electric field intensity is this. This is the maximum value of electric field intensity. Okay, fine. This is the, thank you.